These are the 909 range of manual start, 4-stroke AVR generators. These two generators are the only two framed AVR generators in the range which do not have electric start. This is an 1100 watt generator. It's actually rated at 900 watts with a peak output of 1100 watts. This is a 2000 watt generator with a peak output of 2300 watts. Both of these have got an AVR automatic voltage regulator fitted to the 240 volt output side of the gen. Both of these generators have also got the full 909 DC system, where we have a 12 volt accessory output, we have a 12 volt charging output for charging car batteries, and we also have a USB 5 volt output. These generators come supplied with a full instruction manual, a small toolkit which is a spark plug tube spanner, and also a set of DC cables for charging a car battery. One of the most important things to remember on these generators is the sump of the 4-stroke motor needs oil. A lot of people don't put enough oil in, the unit will not start, or it runs for a short time and then stops. Oil is added at this point down here on the generators. It's only a matter of removing the small plug, like so, and filling it with 4-stroke oil. It needs to be a good quality SAE 30 grade of oil, similar to this one here. To fill the sump, the best thing to do is to fill the sump until the oil is sitting on the thread of the outlet, or it's at the point of overflowing. Fuel. Fuel for these generators is unleaded petrol. No oil is required to be mixed with the petrol. It is just straight unleaded fuel. It's only a matter of removing the cap and adding fuel. It's best not to use ethanol-based fuels. The starting procedure for these generators is identical. There is no difference between these two different models. First of all, we move the on-off switch to on. On the side of the generator is a fuel tap. The fuel tap should be placed in the on position. There's a small label showing it's in the vertical position. The rear here is a small lever. The position of the lever is for the choke. The choke is either full on or off. For starting, we need full choke. So we move the lever to the full choke position. So with the on-off switch on, the choke in the choke position, fuel, and the sump of the motor is full of oil, we're ready to start. We now slowly move the choke lever to the run position, slowly. Just to allow this unit to run for a minute or so, just to warm up prior to connecting any appliances. The 2300 watt unit has two 240 volt outlets. As I said, the maximum continual rating is 2000 watts. 5-volt regulated USB socket, which means you can charge some mobile phones, small batteries, iPods, and a lot of small games. Now charging the battery. Again, there's no problems. You're running 240 volts, USB. Light. And also charge the battery. One of the other features of this generator, this range of generators with the 909 system of DC, is often you don't want to run the generator like at night, and yet some appliances like the Engel fridge do need to run during the night to keep cold or for operation of a spotlight. So while the battery is charging, there's no reason why the generator cannot be turned off. And at the same time, the battery is back feeding through the electronics and operating all of these appliances. So at night, if you wanted to run your Engel fridge, then it's only a matter of coupling it up to the 12-volt system and having a car battery being charged at the same time, and then at night turn the generator off and the Engel fridge will remain on for the life of the battery. Now, this generator on the 240 volt side is fitted with an AVR, that is an automatic voltage regulator. This, however, does not recommend the use of electronic appliances with this generator system. TVs, computers, and also caravans have all electronic equipment in them, and it is possible, not always, but it is possible for, under some conditions, for the generator to be not compatible with those appliances, and damage could be done to those appliances. The automatic voltage regulator, what it does is it levels out the output. So appliances, lighting or pumps or anything which are turned on and off, the unit will react quickly and maintain 240 volts. It will not surge up and down. The motor may surge up and down a little bit, but the output will remain relatively stable.